Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, you got one, you got one.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, she better cue up the song.
Yeah, you're not gonna put that in, I know too. Because you lost.
What?
This is Isabel. She's a filmmaker that I met this past summer at an event called Creator Camp, where I told her I was driving to college and looking for a co-pilot. And for some reason, she was crazy enough to say she'd go with me. And here we are. We're 10 days into our road trip across America as pretty much complete strangers. And I think we can't tell whether we hate each other, love each other, should be best friends, get married, or never see each other ever again. We're complete opposites in every way imaginable, yet somehow we get along, I think. There are 5 days left in our trip before we part ways, and I think we're both a little bit nervous to see how they'll go and what this means for the future. Enjoy.
Day 9.
Day 9?
Yeah?
Wow. You sick of me?
A little bit.
I wanna take you out. I wanna take you with me in my suitcase. I left some space. We'll go to London town. You can meet my best friends, I know you'll love them. They laugh as if it's nothing. But all the things I wanna do don't mean shit when you just leave me on red. You just leave me on red.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Damn!
Huh?
You get it?
Yeah, because it's a jam, yeah?
Yeah. How would you say our dynamic is going?
I think it lives up to what our star signs describe us as.
As opposites.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely like butt heads.
Yeah, that's another thing. Your guard always up. You never
Guard? What do you
not
mean my
guard,
guard?
but like you're always ready to fight. And when you start getting into your moods where you just
Oh, my moods, when I get my moods, or if we start talking about something, like nuts at a gas station, I don't want to leave it at just the nuts.
mm-hmm.
I want to understand the nuts, why they're there, why you chose the nuts, why you chose raw nuts instead of salted nuts. Raw almonds, that's crazy.
eat salted
See, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is insane. Whoa!
Jello.
This is so bizarre.
Out here, as you can see, walk with me. We're reporting live from the moon. And you can see the gravel here is not gravel. If you look closely, you can see the bubbles that were formed when the moon exploded. If you hold down this, it'll focus. So it's full of these little microscopic holes that are only found in space, and so this is real moon rock. And you can even take a bite of it, because it's not as hard, so... You may have thought I was kidding, but if you listen, you can bite it in half and...
Oh, he's a stutter, not a quitter.
Stop.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense?
I was born in 99.
Yeah.
And you're... Oh, submit. I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. That makes so much sense! We both have an Aries moon, and that's the communication side, the fighting side.
I cannot. The fighting side?
Oh my fuck! Oh, this
Stop.
makes so much sense. You're an Aquarius rising, which is the most analytical sign.
The most analytical?
Yes.
Okay.
You're spelled out, baby. Like, these are all your secrets, and now I know.
It was at this moment in the trip when Isabel pointed out that we were both putting up mirrors against ourselves. There's only so much you can hide from someone, or perhaps yourself, after spending 24 hours a day with them for 10 days in a row. Life on the road is met with many moments of highs and lows, joy and stress, smile and tears, but how we choose to react to it all is telling.
Put the car in neutral. Put the clutch in. And turn.
I think that throughout life, there are many moments that bring out parts of our personality, but rarely do we get a chance to actually stay with them long enough to study them, or lucky enough to find someone to dissect them with. It felt safe to do this with Isabel, though, and boy, did we do it a lot.
What are your thoughts? I'm Boise.
I love Boise. Oh wait, look at the rainbow.
Which one's gonna be? I think it's gonna be this one. Which elevator is gonna come first? That one?
Yeah.
What about that one? Yeah. No, what about that?
Out of the 26 motels in the town we planned to stop in, every single one of them was fully booked because of a race the next day. Just our luck, or my overconfidence and lack of planning biting me in the There was nothing within a 2-hour radius, so after trying every place until late in the morning, we decided to camp in the car.
These are tonight's sleeping arrangements. Camping
Yahoo!
in the car. Seats with our friends. Seats back. Nice towel. Or sorry, blanket. You know, we got the feet all the way stretched.
Hell yeah.
We out here. Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, hell no. Good morning.
The irony of this video is that when editing it, I'm being analytical about the experience. My therapist tells me that I often try to rationalize the irrationalness of life. Instead of surrendering to the unexplainable parts, I can protect myself and try to find reason and logic to ground my understanding of what's around me. I use it to navigate the world, to learn and to become a better person. Sometimes I just need to turn off my brain and fuel with my heart. It sounds kind of cliche when I say it, but for the first time on this trip, instead of just knowing I do this, I really felt it, and I think there was a big difference.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I can't. I can't stand
This is a mental game. Mm-hmm. Ow! Ah, it's hot. It's hot water. It's okay, I'm fine. Oh hell. Alright, I did it. I conquered my mind. It's good for the mind, the body, the soul.
Insightful little prick.
No, there's no insight here. This is just pain.
Oh no, I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah, and it's raining.
Oh,
What if we get a rainbow? You know?
For another
Comment below if you think there could be a
headache.
rainbow.
Oh no, I don't think I'm ready. Oh no, oh, for another heartbreak.
Give me a second.
But I will go, as slowly as I please. Time will
Look.
take as much as it needs.
Look at this. This is heaven.
And I will see. What will come to be. One, two, three, drums. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Punctured pinatas filled with candies and dates. Backyard secrets told on sunny days. Feels like I'm 10 again, like when I soaked up all the blue. Clothes on the counter, soap from the rain.
She bites, I think.
Watch out.
She bites. Or does she not? Wait, I'll do a Dolly Zoom.
It's the saddest and the sweetest bit. We're not alone, we're just away and in the thick of it. Speak through the static, breathe on the
Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, wait. That's a sign. That's like some tarot cards.
Like we should
Now,
answer these three?
we need to do those three.
Okay. I think we've done, these are the three that we've done.
That's okay.
Wild card. Give your partner a compliment you don't think they hear enough.
Okay, skip. I don't want to.
Okay.
Don't.
In one word, how would you describe our conversation?
Stormy. Hey, there's a rainbow after the storm.
There's a what?
There's a rainbow after the storm, but there's stormy.
What answer of mine made you?
There's one thing I love about Isabel. It's her contagious attitude towards everything she interacts with in this world. Presence and energy are felt whenever she walks in the room, and there's a confidence in the way she carries herself that I really, really admire. I noticed that I started to loosen up more at this point in the trip. Perhaps it was the beauty of the Pacific Northwest and the cozy comfort of the large redwood trees, or maybe, just maybe, Isabel was starting to shake me out of my analytical brain. I don't entirely know what it was, but it felt fresh.
On the street, scrambling days, where you can spend your youth in so many ways.
Oh, you want me to stay?
Where did it go? You lost it all. Where did it go? I want it back now. Cause I've been trying to forget myself.
Oh, what was on fire?
All my future plans are meaningless. It's all over, you know. So come over, let's blow. All these unconfused mornings and regrets.
The day before the last day can sometimes be scarier than the last day itself. As John Mayer would say, we're slow dancing in a burning room. The slight panic of, oh wow, this flew by a lot faster than expected is kind of like turning your head back and looking and seeing 12 days and turning back again and just saying to in front of you, I want to slow down these moments, I want to fully savor them. And somehow that thought is already met with a melancholic but sweet nostalgia that's somehow fresh in the mind. The day before the last day can sometimes be scarier than the last day itself.
My favorite spots on Highway 1. Show us how you eat a Pringle.
What do you mean? Is it weird? Is that
No.
what you're filming?
No, I just think it's cute.
What? How do you eat them?
For the architecture of the tongue, you just have a small mouth. Very nice, very nice. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, she did okay. She's still learning.
Whenever I told someone I was going on this trip with a stranger, they told me I was crazy. And I don't blame them. Think about all the things that could go wrong. You're an introvert stuck in a small car with someone for 14 days. What if you lose your mind? What if you end up not liking each other a couple days in? But I love that despite all that, we both said yes and did it. I love when humans are optimistic about each other. We're wired to be afraid of others and of difference, but at the same time, we're wired to come together and to be connected. I think we learn more about ourselves, others, and the world when we lean into that optimism. Whether it's a small act as simple as asking someone how they're doing, or something crazier, like asking them to go on a 14-day road trip across America with you. If my gap year has taught me anything, it's to continue using my optimistic compass as a guide. I've met so many incredible people along the way, and Isabel is one of them.
You won't be able to know.
What is that?
It's a surprise.
Oh, so it's not happening now.
You're gonna find it when I'm not here. Action.
14 days later. 2 kids lost on the road. What?
Cheers.
I'm blowing on it. I haven't even taken a bite.
It looked like you were about to. Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like I know you pretty well.
Yeah.
In only 2 weeks. I got like a condensed course. It's like instead of going to college.
Crash course on this phone.
Pretty much. But I will say the second week was more rewarding than the first.
Yeah.
I feel like everything came out in the second week, which is interesting.
Yeah, I agree. Would you do it again?
The whole trip? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I go on a trip with you.
Aww. That's sweet.
Did you? She's like, oh hell no.
Nah, no, I would, of course. This was so fun.
Like and subscribe for part 2.
Oh.
You forgot we're coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dogma.
Hmm?
Dogma.
But you know, so what's it from?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you did too?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh hell. Oh. Ah, fuck. Hey, at least I got it on film. Any last words?
Bye. Oh, I gotta get this now.